Welcome back to the Jael Edit. Here we focus on fashion, a little bit of natural hair, and a little bit of makeup. All right, so it is the end of June, almost July, and this is the time of year where a lot of people go on vacation. I unfortunately am not going anywhere this year. I so regret that decision, but here we are. But I thought it would be nice if I shared with you guys somewhat of a vacation capsule. And these would be good things to wear to like Europe, a cruise, somewhere in the Caribbean. Full disclosure, I'm not the biggest capsule wardrobe girl. I do like variety of different things. So I never pack light. I never pack light. But I think the choices I have here would be good for like 7 days to 10 days of vacation, and some of it you can mix and match. So I'm gonna go through it. Now, all of these things are things I've had in my closet for at least a year. So unfortunately, they may not be available, but if they are available, I will link them. But if they're not available, I'll try to link something similar. So let's get started. So most of these things, if not all of them, are things I've already worn on vacation. So I'll try to show myself in the outfit to the side. And if I can't find a picture or video, then I will try it on for you guys. So some things, the first, I think I'm gonna group this more into categories. So the first category that I think is great for vacation is the matching set. So the first matching set is a short set that I'm gonna show you guys is this green with white embroidery set from After the Label. So here are the shorts, and here is the the top, and the top has the strings that you tie on your shoulders. I bought this, I think, when I was going on a cruise. It was a Mediterranean cruise. Or did I buy this when I was going to Spain? No, I can't remember. But anyways, it's fully linen. And I was looking for, I forget what I was looking for. I bought it like towards, I was almost leaving for my trip. I think it was the week of my trip, but I felt like I needed one more item. And I saw this, fell in love with it, and it works great. It's linen, so it's really great for the hot weather. And it's short, and the top is sleeveless, and it's breathable. So it was a really cute outfit. I think I wore this shopping in Spain. You could wear it shopping, you could wear it to go sightseeing, you could wear it to lunch or something to that effect. So this is the first matching set I wanted to show you guys. The next matching set is this one from Bowden. So it's another short set. Here are the shorts. I believe the After the Label set is in a large. The Bowden one I was able to buy separately, so the bottoms are a 10 and the top is an 8. So here are the shorts, and I love this, like, I don't know what you call this. Oh, it's embroidery, I think. The whole suit or the whole set is embroidered. This one actually has pockets in the back. And then the top is more of a boxy shape to it, and it buttons down the front. I don't know if you could see the button because it's so detailed. It's short sleeves. I believe this is 100% cotton. Yep, it's 100% cotton. I bought this, I think, 2 years ago for a trip. And again, really great for the hot weather. You could even wear this, I think, like over a swimsuit if you're going to like a beach club or the beach or something to that effect. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm using my mic. I have the sound all the way up. And The last, um, is this the last set? Yes, that I'm gonna show you guys. Won't break the bank. Sorry, it's a little wrinkled. This set is from Kohl's, and it's a vest and shorts. I got this. I like I said, I got it from Kohl's. The pants are in a large, and so is the top. The top's a little too big because I wasn't able to buy them separately, but it works. This is what I actually have on in my banner. I think I wore this when I was in Portugal, and it's a mix. Oh, this is rayon and linen, and the lining is cotton. And that's the thing when you're buying more affordable pieces, sometimes it's hard to find all natural materials, but it's a mix and it wasn't bad. And it was pretty breathable. I really like this. The orange color looks great on my skin tone, and I think I wore this sightseeing. So moving on from sets, but still in the shorts category, I think shorts are a good thing to take on vacation. But some short, like cute shorts, not you could wear cutoffs, I guess. As you could probably tell, I'm not the biggest cutoff girl. If I'm gonna wear shorts, I want it to have a little detail to it. I like it more in linen. So these shorts I have from Bowden, and I loved the embroidery in it. It has pockets in the back. So I bought this several years ago, and what made me buy it is at the time I was in love, and I still am, with Zimmerman and their shorts. But those shorts are so expensive, and I just couldn't get myself to pull the trigger um, on Zimmerman. And then Bowden came out with this, which kind of gave the vibes, and it wasn't cheap by any means. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was definitely a fraction of the cost of Zimmerman. The first time I wore these, I think was on a trip to the Outer Banks, and we rented a boat, and this is why I wore it. I got this in a size 12. I was a little bigger then. Um, and with shorts, you always kind of want to go up a size anyway. And what I also like about this is that it has a lot of different colors in the embroidery. So you could wear it a lot of different ways. This is really the only short I have to show you guys, but I wanted to show you this play suit. I have had this in my closet for such a long time. I bought this from Voodoo Vixen. It's in a large. So I would say about 10 years ago, I was big into the whole vintage aesthetic. So I used to shop a lot on sites like ModCloth and Unique Vintage and stuff like that. I think I bought this from ModCloth. And at the time, I wasn't paying as much attention to fabrics as I am today. So I think this is actually polyester, but it's so cute. I don't want to get rid of it from my wardrobe, and it's in still really great condition. So nothing is more sustainable than actually using what you have in your closet. So even though it's not a sustainable material, keeping even if you have materials that are not natural, if you keep the item and use it for a long time, I think it is still sustainable. So I wore this on a cruise. I mean, it's not the only time I've worn it. I've worn it around town to where I live, but I think for for more of the vacation aesthetic, on embarkation day, I think is when I had this on, and it's so cute. Whenever I wear this, I get so many compliments on it. So this is gonna stay in my closet for a long time. And what I like about it too is that the short legs are very wide. I'm thicker on the bottom. So that's something I'm always a little iffy about with shorts. Something that's short is that I don't want it to be tight also. So I like the fact that this is wider. So moving on from sets and play suits and shorts, another thing I think is really good for vacation are jumpsuits. I have two I want to show you guys. This one is from Banana Republic, and it doesn't reach the floor. It hits me, I think, kind of mid calf. It's polka dots, which is really having a moment right now. Polka dots are classic, but they're trending right now. What I always appreciated about this jumpsuit is this cutout here, which is super cute. The first time I wore this was on a trip to Europe. I wore it in Germany. Since then, I've worn it in Spain, I believe. And again, I've had it for so long, it was before I was paying attention to materials. It's polyester. However, and that's the thing too, like in Europe, depending on what country you're in, it's not that hot because Germany was not that hot when I was there. So the polyester was okay and it's short sleeve. So I actually wore this when we went to tour a castle. So that was fun. And my final jumpsuit I want to show you guys is this one from Bowden. I love this color and the buttons that are on the side. This is also 3/4 length. I just realized I don't have any full length jumpsuits in this capsule. But yeah, this is really cute. It's cotton, and I think I wore it out to dinner. It's great for that. The thing with jumpsuits, for the most, it's not as versatile because it's one piece. But I think you can still wear it somewhat different ways. Like you could wear something underneath it, like a top underneath it or top over it, if you want to wear it as a different outfit, depending on how hot it is. The biggest, oh, before I go on to the biggest things I pack with me when I go away, I think long linen pants are also really great. Um, these ones are from J. Crew. They're a little wrinkled, but I love this, this natural color and the flaps on the back here. These are wide leg, and this is great for like, I think I wore, I mean, if you're gonna, I think I wore it on the plane, like on my way to wherever I was going. That might not be the best thing because you know how much linen wrinkles. But if you don't want to show your legs, but you still want to keep cool, I think linen trousers are a great way to go. And this pair in this pink is from Bowden. So, and I bought it in a petite, so it works really well with flats. So this is good for anything really, sightseeing, dinner, traveling, you name it. Linen pants are great. So the biggest thing I like to pack with me when I'm traveling are dresses. I mean, let's be honest, dresses are what I love to wear anyway. So even in my wardrobe at home, more often than not, you're going to catch me in a dress. So the two types of dresses I tend to wear on vacation are either minis, and mini for me, guys, is like mid thigh. It's not too short, or a couple that might be considered maxi. So starting with the minis, I only have two. This one I've had for a while. It is from Karen Millen. I believe it's cotton. So I bought this for the same Outer Banks trip. When we used to go, we used to have like, it's a big group of us, like 8 to 12 people, and we picked a color scheme to wear to dinner one night. So the first time we went, I think the color scheme was black and white. And this is what I wore. I just realized something. This is what I wore on the boat in the Outer Banks. The embroidered shorts, whoop, The embroidered shorts I wore on a boat in Florida. Yes. Okay. So yeah, so this is such a cute dress, great for dinner. You could wear it up or down, dress it up or down. And I also wore this in Portugal. Um, and the other mini dress I have, which I love, I bought this last year, and I can't wait to wear it again this year. Um, Before I continue, the Karen Millen dress is a 10. This is a large. I got this from Hill House last year for my trip. Is the first time I ever shopped Hill House. I got two dresses from them, and I love both, so I'll definitely be shopping there again. This dress, first of all, I love the blue and white stripe. I love stripes. And then the opening right here with the bows I thought was super cute. I don't know if you guys saw my TJ Maxx haul, and I tried on a dress, and the reason I didn't get it was because I had something similar in my closet. I think it was the second dress I tried on. So this is the dress I was thinking about that was pretty similar to that TJ Maxx dress. Um, so you could wear this to a variety of things, sightseeing, lunch, maybe even dinner if you dress it up, shopping. Yeah, walking around town. So this is super comfortable, and it's cotton. I believe I told you guys. So moving on from short dresses to maxi dresses, the other Hill House dress I bought is this one. I absolutely adore this dress. Um, I bought it in a large. Oh no, I bought it in an extra large. When I was reading the reviews or the description of the dress, it kind of, for my measurements, said to buy this size. It was too big for me around the bust and back area. So I did have it taken in so that it could fit. I wore this in Italy. We went on a wine tour. It was so cute. I love this dress and I can't wait to wear it again this summer. I have this dress from J. Crew. Again, I love this orange color. I'm not sure what this is made of. It's either cotton or I don't think it's linen, but it's very breathable. And even though it's long sleeve, because of the material, it's not too hot. This dress I wore, um, I can't remember. I've been a lot of places, but this dress has actually it's seen a couple trips and I've done multiple things wearing it. So it's very versatile. And again, something I'm looking forward to wearing this season. The last dress I wanted to show you guys. Oh no, I actually have two more dresses. This one is not necessarily a maxi, it's more of a midi. I bought this, so I'm in a book club, as you guys know, and sometimes we have themes when we meet. And for one of our anniversaries, we had to wear something more floral, and I ended up getting this from Amazon. It's super cute. The material strap. I mean, the material is not great. It's polyester, but it's still a cute dress, and I've worn it other places since, and it looks good on me. So don't sleep on Amazon. You could get some really great stuff for vacation on there. And you know what? Don't misunderstand me. Like these clothes, I a vacation maybe what kind of prompted me to get them, but it's not just clothes I wear on vacation. You want to make sure that the stuff you buy, you're getting multiple uses out of them. So if I'm going on another vacation, I will be bringing some of this stuff. I don't need to buy a completely new vacation wardrobe. And then, like I said, I wear this stuff in my day-to-day life too. The last dress I want to show you guys, I absolutely love. I don't think I have a picture of myself in this dress, so I need to try it on for you. It's very wrinkled. I apologize. So it's not gonna, I'm not gonna show it to you in its best light right now, but hopefully in the cutaway. Ah, this color. I think this is my favorite color right now. This dress is from Meshki, and I absolutely adore it. It's a maxi dress on me, or almost, and I think this would be great. I think I bought it for the cruise, the last cruise I went on, and I think it's a great dinner dress. If any of you guys are dating, I think it would be great for date night too. So, and you know what? You can wear it with some flats, and it will be great for going around your day to day life. So, those are the clothes. For the most part, for shoes, when I'm on vacation, I tend to wear flats. A lot of times I pack these shoes. I have this shoe in black, white, and in this color. These are from Talbot, no, Talbot's Target. Honestly, I wear these so much, I wonder if I should invest in the Orans. The only thing with the Orans that's kind of pissing me off is that they used to be like $500-600. Now they're like $900. Absolutely not. Like, are we okay? No. But I see that Sam Edelman has shoes, not exactly like this, but similar. They're very cute. And I think it is a better material because I believe it's leather. This is not. So when these fall apart, because they're still doing their job now, I think I'll probably check out the Sam Edelman ones. So for the most part, those are the shoes I wear. And I try to bring a heel that's comfortable. If you're in Europe, stilettos are a no-go because of the cobblestone. So maybe a wedge, or maybe like a black heel, like something like this. Something you could walk in easily, but still elevates the look. Yeah. So my accessories really is where I try not to bring too much. I might bring one or two bags that goes with everything, a couple shoes that complement everything. And the thing is too, we know us ladies, when we're abroad, we like to shop. So if there's something we're missing, we're probably gonna pick it up while we're on vacation. So as I said, guys, I am not going anywhere this year. Next year, I'm gonna try to change that depending on what's going on with this world. But how about you guys? You have any fun trips planned? Let me know down below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, the.jael.edit. And I will see you next week. Bye.